Okay, what's up everybody? How you guys doing today? Today I'm going to be hitting my quads and my hamstrings. It's not a full-blown leg workout. It's just doing some leg extensions and some leg curls. Since it's one of my off days, what I'm going to do is pick up on some body parts that I want to hit extra a little bit this week. So that being said, that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I'm going to be doing it on my favorite leg extension machine, the Titan leg extension leg curl machine. It's a combination leg curl and leg extension machine. I'm going to show you guys first how I do the leg extension machine. I'm going to do some sets like that. Let me warm up a little bit. Yeah, I really like this machine. Now, you're able to get a big stretch. I'm going to show you how I do that over here. I put a 10-pound plate. That's one of my tips. I put a 10-pound plate on the outside of it. I'll show you that in a minute after this set. Here's my first set. That allows me to get more of a range of motion, more of a stretch on this part of the movement. Whew. That was my first set. I always do my first set high reps to warm up my any body part I do that on my first set. Right now I'm in the stretching movement, letting all the lactic acid come out as in the stretching portion. A lot of people get up and stretch their leg in the same fashion, but I do it this way because I'm sitting here already. I am going to have to get up. I'm going to have to add some weight for a minute after I take a rest. Hold on. And I'll also show how I put that 10-pound plate over here. Hold on. Okay, let me show you. Right over here, I put that 10-pound plate there. Oh, hold on, I put that 10-pound plate there. Where am I? Right there. To stop the weight. You see how it's stopping it right there? It allows me to go a little more. Hold on. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. All right, that's not right. Here we go. Let me get this back here. Okay, I think that's good though. Let me see right about there. All right, so I got to put a little bit of weight on. Farther back. There it is. Yeah, this piece of equipment is very versatile. Okay, it's starting to burn. 1. Hey, okay. Whew. I go till it starts to burn, and then once it starts to burn, I try to do about 3 more after that. I'm not always successful, but that's what I try to do. All right. Let me stay in the stretch position for a minute. Whew, that was a good set. As soon as I finish my legs, what I do is hit them with the Theragun. Sometimes, depending upon my intensity of the leg workout, I'll put on the compression boots. But I definitely always go in my jacuzzi after I finish. I love doing my legs and then going into the jacuzzi. Or you could take a warm shower, hot shower, rub on your legs, but you got to make sure you get that lactic acid out of your legs. Help them start recovering right away, because it sucks when your legs hurt. Okay, next set. Okay. Woo. Woo. Wow, they are burning right now. And the last couple of reps, I did little partial reps. You can squeeze those out. Those put a little bit more stress, create a little bit more stimulation. Okay, I'm gonna do one more set. Then I switch it over to leg curls. Seated leg curls. That's how I show you how this machine works with that. Because when you're in a garage gym, this is in my house, this gym. So you have a limited amount of space, and the equipment has to have a small footprint. You can't have big equipment. Of course, I'd want commercial equipment in here, but one of those pieces, just a leg extension alone, is gigantic. Twice the size of this. So it's not practical. Okay, get the next set ready. Okay, ready? Ah, fuck. Ooh, that was it with that. Ooh, man, that was, ouch, that was a lot. Let me see. All right, now put this for leg curls. It's very simple setup for leg curls. I just take off all the weight so I can do the switch. That's the plate that I cut off. Then you just do a simple switch right here. This comes out. This goes in the back. Same thing I do here. And I put another plate here so it doesn't hit with the 45 there. Okay, now I'm ready for the leg curl. Okay. Whew. Now you can also make the range of motion higher here too, like that. Legs up so you get a nice stretch. Feet in. Got to add some weight to that. But woof, that was a nice set right there. Whew. If you guys get anything out of this, do me a favor, hit subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Hold on. Let me add a little bit of weight. Okay, next set. Okay, next set. Ooh, man, that was a good set. That's a good weight for me right there. And my legs stay stretched out for a minute. Whew. Really started feeling that in the bottom of my hamstrings and my glutes. Whew. I really like the motion of this machine. Believe me, I have 2 commercial gyms I could train at right now. And I'd rather be here training in my house on this machine. Ooh. This is the Titan leg curl, leg extension machine. Combination. All right, next set. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. That that is going to be my quads and hamstrings on the Titan leg extension leg curl machine. That was a good workout. It was just a little extra supplemental workout for me because I wanted to hit my quads a little bit better than I didn't feel like I hit them in my last workout. I didn't use any leg extensions in my last workout, or leg curls. I felt like I didn't hit my hamstrings or my quads as much as I should have. So we'll find out how I feel tomorrow, but I should feel good. Anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this workout. And if you did, hit subscribe. And don't forget to hit like.